Question 1. What number must be added to 186 to make 324? If we think about this, we can see that it's a minus calculation. And if we take the number 324 and take away 186, that'll show us the difference between the two numbers and what must be added to 186 to make 324. Remembering when you're subtracting, always start from the right hand side column. 4 take away 6 we can't do, so borrow 1 from the 2, which makes it 1, and then add that 1 to the 4 column, that makes that 14. So 14 take away 6 is 8. 1 take away 8 we can't do, borrow from next door, that leaves 2 there. Put the 1 up in that column, that makes that 11. 11 take away 8 is 3. 2 take away 1 is 1. So the answer is 138. We can check that by adding 138 and 186, and it should come to 324 if we're correct. 8 and 6 is 14. 3 and 8 is 11, and 1 is 12. 1, 2, 3, 324. So I know we're right. Part B. Divide 586 by 8. So we're going to use the bus stop method here. So the number we want divided by we put underneath the bus stop, 568, and we divide it by 8. 8 into 5 won't go, so 8 into 56 goes 7 times with no remainder. 8 into 8 goes once, so the answer is 71. Part C. Add 986 and 75. Remembering when you're adding, make sure and line up the numbers in the correct columns. 5 add 6 is 11. 8 add 7 is 15, and that 1 is 16. 9 add 1 is 10, so the answer is 1061. And the final question, there's two more, part D. It says place one of the add, subtract, multiply or divide in each space in the calculation to make it correct. So it's a question of trial and error really. 5, if I put minus there, 5 minus 3 is 2. I could then multiply it by 4, 2 4s are 8. That wouldn't work. So what about 5 plus 3? That makes 8. If I then subtract 4 from that 8, it simply doesn't make 19. How about 5, let me rub these out, 5 times 3 is 15, 15 added to 4 makes 19. So that works. So our operators are multiply first and then add. The final question for question 1, calculate 48 minus 7 times 5. Here we've got to remember the order of operations, which is BIDMAS, which means brackets first, then indices, then dividing, then multiplying, adding and subtracting. Well, in our little expression we've got no brackets, we've got no indices, we've got no dividing, but we have got multiplying, so we're going to do that first. 7 times 5 is 35. Then we're going to do the adding or subtracting, so we've got subtracting there. So 48, take away 35, leaves us with 13. No, yes, 13. So the answer is 13.